start off with a bare face. I am gonna start by applying my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first, no matter what, regardless if I'm gonna be wearing foundation or not. Excuse my voice right now. It's like, it's 8 in the morning. Okay, so I already gelled my eyebrows. I just combed them up and I just placed the hairs wherever I desired them, I guess. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Dipbrow pomade in the shade Auburn. I'm gonna take this Amore's double-ended brush. It's only $1 and it's my go-to eyebrow brush. It's amazing. I have an in-depth tutorial on my eyebrows, so if you want to go ahead and watch that, I'll put it in the description bar below. This is what I like to do on a daily basis and when I'm in a rush. So I don't usually apply a moisturizer of any kind just because I don't feel like I need it. But since I am going to be in the sun today, where I live it's very, very hot and my university doesn't have a lot of trees. So it's very hot, and I'm going to apply a sunscreen. The one I'm using is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, and it has an SPF of 85. I really, really like this sunscreen because it's not oily whatsoever. It smells really good, and it does act as a moisturizer for me, so I like that. But yeah, guys, if you're definitely going to be in the sun, and especially if you live in Texas, like me, you're definitely going to want to use a sunscreen. Actually, no matter where you live, you should be wearing sunscreen. Anyways, especially if you are not wearing like a foundation that contains SPF, definitely recommend this sunscreen. This is actually a little sample size that I got from my dermatologist. Okay, so I don't know about you all, but I usually take a long time when doing my mascara. So what I like to do instead, I like to apply a nice pair of really natural wispy looking lashes, and the ones I've been obsessing over lately are the DWs, which is Demi Wispies. They're really, really pretty. I'll put like a little picture right here so y'all could see them. Very, I would say, medium length lashes, very wispy, very, I don't know, they're just so pretty. And the cool thing about it is that they're not expensive at all. Where I live, we have this little store called Jewelry Box, and they sell all these type of jewelry for $1. I know it's cheap, but hey, if you're on a budget and you want to look cute, you can definitely go there. But the other thing is they sell a lot of products that they don't sell in the drugstore, and they also sell eyelashes, and you can get those eyelashes there. If not, if you don't live where I live, which is in El Paso, I will put a link down below if I find them online, which I'm pretty sure I will. And the glue I am using is the Kiss Lash Adhesive, which is one of the best eyelash glues on the market, I feel, and you can get it at the drugstore. When I was in Austin for my internship, I was wearing these like practically every day because I just didn't want to mess with mascara and just, you know, having to keep applying mascara until my eyelashes were at my desired length. So I was just applying these lashes, and a lot of people kept asking me if I had eyelash extensions, and I was like, no, they're fake eyelashes. And I love these lashes because they do look like eyelash extensions, but I do have a trick to show you all. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these as close to the lash line as possible. And these lashes, guys, are so comfortable to wear on a daily basis. So what I was doing was I basically grabbed the base of the eyelash and I just push it gently, actually, well, gently, Oh my gosh, I suck at these type of videos. But anyways, so what this is gonna do, it's basically gonna get a little bit of skin, and it's just gonna kind of fold over onto the lash band. So it's basically gonna cover it, and it's gonna make it look like your lashes or just eyelash extensions. I'm gonna let that one sit for a little bit. Now I'm just gonna apply some mascara. The mascara I am using and always go back to is the Great Lash mascara. I'm using the Lots of Lashes one right now. I actually really do like this mascara. It's pretty darn good. And by applying a little bit more mascara than usual, it's gonna make your eyelashes look more natural. The final step of creating natural looking false lashes or making your eyelashes look like eyelash extensions is you're basically just gonna curl your lashes. So I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take my eyelash color. I don't know where it's from. It's actually really dirty. I should clean it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and gently make sure all the eyelashes are in there. And when you press down on your eyelashes, do not, I repeat, do not fully curl them, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I just basically lightly pumped it, like just so my natural lashes would bind with my false lashes. Because if you're gonna really curl them hard, like all the way through, you're gonna get this really curly lash, and to me, I don't think that looks natural. Cool. And if you want, you can just definitely add a little bit more mascara. I'm gonna add some more mascara because I'm so extra. Y'all, it's so hot over here. I'm not even kidding. It's 8 in the morning and it's still hot. Like, I was so used to Austin weather that it was humid but hot, but at least there was some moisture in the air. Now I'm just really hot and dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take my eyebrow brush again, take a little bit of of the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade, just the slightest bit on the tip of the brush. I'm gonna add some faux freckles. This is such a big trend right now, but I actually really love it. I love the way it looks. I do have freckles, but I'm gonna add a little bit more because, like I said, I'm just being extra. Okay, so I'm just taking again the tip of my brush and I'm going to just start adding little random specks on my face. So my mom just walked in, I'm sorry. I zoomed up the camera too so y'all can see my freckles. I already added some freckles. Probably saw that in the last clip, but you probably didn't really see it that much. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply more. What I like to do is I like to press on them just to blend them out a little bit. You can literally put freckles anywhere on your face just because freckles go everywhere. Once those are on, I like to just apply them on my cheeks and on top of my nose. This is a very crucial step in making your freckles look real. You're gonna take your favorite bronzer. I'm gonna take my NYC Color Wheel shade all over Bronze Glow, and I'm gonna take this little e.l.f. professional powder brush. Looks like this. I got it at Target for like $2. I'm gonna take some of that bronzer on the brush, and I'm just going to brush that over the freckled area. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna add a little bit of a tan because people who have freckles tend to have this like tan over or underneath their freckles. And this is just gonna make them look even realer? And it's also gonna blend out those freckles. So if you do lose you know, the intensity of the freckles, just go back in and apply them again. That's what I'm gonna do. It's all about layering with freckles. Because if you just add like a really thick layer of, not thick, but intense, dark freckles, it's not gonna look real. I posted a picture on Instagram and a lot of people thought my freckles were real. Alright, it's just this little trick I found on YouTube from different YouTubers. It really does make sense, and I'm just putting it in. So the lip combo I've been using a lot lately has been the one that I posted in my last video. It is my NYX Mauve Lip Liner. And yes, I do slightly overline my lips. No, I'm not overlining my lips. It doesn't really bother me. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Satin Ribbon. Once I apply that, I'm just going with my finger. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in the shade 320 Catwalk Pink. It's so pretty. This is a really good highlighter for like every day. I'm just going to take these two lighter shades up here. And I'm just going to really lightly just apply. Because I don't want to really take away those freckles and stuff. Nostrils, you know, I love highlighting the nostrils. Cute bow. And some setting spray. Setting spray I'm using today is by Purple Goat. It is a healing crystal toner, but it can also be used as a makeup setting spray. I was sent to this by Purple Goat, so thank you, Purple Goat. I actually really do love it. Halfway through it, it is an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and healing toner made for any skin type. The reason why it's a healing toner because it does contain a little piece of rose quartz in it, and it's like a citrus smell. So shake that up, and I'm just gonna. It's also gonna bring in a lot of moisture into my skin.